are the Flutey Flute Quartet from Black Hills High School. We're going to be playing Andante by G.A. Schneider.
Nicely done. Do me a favor, play just the first measure. Stop. Do you know what the tempo is going to be before you start?
About, yeah.
Do you know what the tempo is going to be before you start? Yeah. You don't need to pulse time all the way through. You can just do one breath and then in.
Okay.
I think you guys know this tune well enough that you don't need that clonk, clonk, clonk kind of thing. Try one more time for the beginning. So, any problems with that? Yeah. I think, the excess, it's fine. It's just a little excess motion and whatever. It's neither here nor there. But I think as an ensemble, you guys know each other well enough that you don't necessarily need to do that. Next step I have for you guys is to think about, I call them large beats. What is the time signature of this piece? 3/4. So which beat or beats are most important within each measure?
First beat.
The first beat, yes. Say it with conviction. The first beat. Yes, it's the first beat. And the second and third beats are superfluous. They're called weak beats. So you don't need to give them as much emphasis as you do the first. So try it again from the beginning and play just the first couple of bars. And give just a little bit of a pulse. You don't need to accent or anything, but just a little pulse to the first beat of each measure. Try it. Go from the beginning. Okay. So what that does is that gives us a sense of direction. It leads beat 3 to beat 1, which leads us to the next measure, which leads to the next measure, which leads to the next measure. And therefore, you have a direction. Every single note in every single piece of music ever has a direction. It's always going somewhere. So where is it going? And that's what you need to figure out collectively as a group. Let's just say, for example, right now we're going to probably the second beat of the fourth measure. That's where we're going at the beginning. So everything we're doing here is leading towards that. You've got a strong beat that leads to a strong beat, that leads to a strong beat, that leads to a strong beat, and then we can come back down again. And then we have a strong beat, leading, leading, leading. Try that one more time from the beginning. Play the first couple of phrases. Leading to beat one, and I know it's really hard to do because there's a tricky little finger thing, and it's like, but it still matters. You can't let it get in your way, and then it leads into, especially as it's coming down in dynamic, but where's it going? Oh, it's going somewhere. So make sure we know where it's going all the way throughout. I think that really is going to be my only comment to make towards this group.